them. Just so on football writing, I think everything is nearly done now. All it
Mm.
is I'm trying to. There's some features that was on their old Substack, um, which I'm trying to replicate. So one of them is, like when someone posts a post, like when he
Okay.
puts posts, it sends an automatic email, you know, to all the subscribers.
Okay.
I've done most of it, but and I've done it via Mail Poet so that it stays inside, um, inside the site. Um,
Okay.
I think they've got a MailChimp, but I'm not too, I need to remind myself. But yeah, basically, if I send that to you, it doesn't have to be today, maybe tomorrow, maybe thingy, just to check it, just to maybe add the automations and just make sure all the clients there. I'm going to import all the users from Substack into here.
Okay.
Um, and then just make sure that just make sure it works the same as their Substack works. That's it.
Okay.
If there's anything else, like
Mm.
I've been going through it just to see, but I think that's it now. It's pretty much, the same. I think they're there. So I've imported everything from here. You know, you see they're actually quite good. I think all their subscribers are here. So I need to import all of these 1,300, but I wanted to make sure they were set up first because, once the welcome new subscribers thing, once I import them, it's probably gonna, send them an email. So
Okay.
that's point one. Um, that's football writing. Then the other one. So if you see at the bottom, I've been setting up all of these for you. So like I said, so this is like Balmer Group. This one is Soul Sessions. And you see, like I can get the code here, but I can't do the other bits until I set up like a campaign. So I'm going
Okay.
through campaigns and setting them up so that they're ready for you. Um, and you see, like here, it doesn't let me unless I actually set up
Oh,
a
okay.
campaign.
Okay. So these are the new account, right?
Yeah. So remember, we got three main ones. So we got Golden
Yeah.
Ticket,
Okay.
Golden
Okay.
Ticket, Balmer,
So,
and we are Soul Sessions.
let me tell you,
Yeah,
when you are setting everything, you really don't need to make a proper campaign. You just
yeah,
random put anything, okay?
yeah,
Just and once it's done, simply pause the campaign. Okay,
yeah.
then you will have the access to
Yeah.
the main dashboard, and you can accept the invitation. Okay,
Yeah, that's what I've been doing because what it is, you see, like it makes you do a payment profile every time. So I have to go,
understood. Yeah.
yeah, and connect it to my card and all that. So I'm just getting these three ready. Then what I was trying to show you before is if I click here, you see, like I've got all of these people. Now, what I'm going
Okay.
to do, as I said, all of them are not up and running, but
Mm.
I'm going to, I can log into them and get them into the manager account. And then I send them a proposal, yeah, to say, this is Google, blah, blah, blah. This is what we charge, etc. And then, try and get them as a client. But I want to get them all in the manager one because you see, like here, obviously it's
Mhm.
good. But if I get the codes for each person and send it
Yeah.
across, then we can manage it. But again, I have to connect them all to my card. So I'm trying to use a card that's got no like no money in, no nothing like that, so that
Yeah.
when it charges, it doesn't charge
But,
me anything.
but tell me one thing.
Yeah,
For now, just to setting up, you are using your card, but in the future,
yeah.
the client is going to give the payment method or not?
No, the way I want to do it is that they give us the budget and it charges from
Okay.
my card
Okay, but
because
and what about the charges Google will be charging? Let's say if we are spending $100 pound,
yeah,
100 pound, okay. So there
yeah.
will be some charges. Okay. So the client is going to pay you as well, that charges as well.
What do you mean? So, for example, if they give me like that's why I did. So we did 1 month, yeah. So what I did is
Yeah.
I said to them, we will start off
Mhm.
1 month budget of £5 a day, yeah, and then I'll take £150 budget, yeah, and then I take the setup cost, and the setup cost I can give to you, and then the hundred and fifty
Okay.
pound budget, yeah, that's why it's £5 a day, so that for that
Okay.
month it never goes over. So £5 times 30 is 150, so that will be the max.
Yeah,
Yeah,
understood. I see,
yeah,
I'm asking just because just want to make sure we
yeah.
don't pay Google much. Like we only pay what we are getting from the
E-
client. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
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 So let's
That's
say
and
if
that's what I'm
let's say.
saying. So if that's what I'm saying. For some of the bigger ones, yeah, if they give me a bigger budget, then I'll tell you and I'll say, Rahul, set it to, £10 a day or £15. Yeah. So, but you will
Okay.
control all of it. That's why I want to get it in the manager account because
Mm.
then you can see everything, and you can control it. And then, when it's charging my account, I can clearly know, this is this, this is this. So that's why I want it all in the manager account so that you can see all of them. Do you know what I mean? Rather than just, because we're doing these first three, but
Mhm.
if I get these in the manager account, then
Mhm.
I can spend my time trying to get these clients. Do you know what I mean? I can
Yeah.
work on that, but you've got control of it. So this is my plan at the moment, but it's just because this is in my Google, I need to send you the codes because if I let me go to one, for example, let me think of one that like this guy, for example. I know because I've told him that he needs to do Google ads. So if I go to here and then I click Google ads, yeah, like I have to go through you know what I mean? I have to go through it all again. And then when I go through it, I need to set it up. So it's a case of me going through this whole process and getting everybody in.
Okay.
But it won't be long because as I said, I know I can think of at least 10 here, you know, that we need to do. Then you've got pitch match, which is my one we need to do. Cheam
Yeah.
limousines, I spoke to them, we need to do. Milove, they don't have any Google ads we need to do. So there's loads and loads and loads of work here. Do you know what I mean? Loads, but that's why I'm
Yeah. Make
trying
sure
to do it.
same time we get the Google Analytics access as well. If they
Yeah.
have already, if they don't
Yeah.
have, then it's really good for us.
They
So
don't,
we
they
can.
don't, they don't have all of these people. This is what I'm saying. They don't have anything because
Okay.
I know because I control not most of them. Yeah, most of them, I set it up for them. Do you know what I mean? So they've done
Mhm.
nothing. So they have no Google Analytics, no nothing. The only time they have that is, when I'm connecting Jetpack to WordPress. Then I do
Mhm.
it. That's when I set it up for them. So it's not that I put it on the site, it's that I connected Jetpack and then I go through Jetpack and I make sure it's got analytics and all of that. So that's the problem. We have to do all of it. Like we have to do everything for all
Okay,
of
no
these.
problem.
Yeah.
Then it's fine. At least we can just set up everything from scratch.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to clean anything or do anything changes in the existing one.
Yeah. And I'm just checking. Let me see. Um, and then I think like that's what I'm saying. Once we finish these so there's a few so on golden ticket I need to fix this Apple Pay thing. That's the one. I know, remember where you told me before where
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we
I'll
moved.
check this today.
Yeah,
Okay.
check this again just
Okay.
because you told me to use Woo payments.
Mhm.
If it doesn't work then I'm gonna try Woo payments again today, but I'm sure I went
No
in there
problem.
and set that up. um And then after that, it's just the pitch match filter because I want to get pitch match going, in a few weeks. Um, and then we can focus a lot on this stuff. Like
Mm.
just looking, there's
And did you check the golden ticket, the sliders we created last night?
oh
Is it good or?
Let me check it because I haven't been on it to
Yeah,
since last
golden
time.
ticket.
The golden ticket. Let me see. Golden ticket.
Hmm.
Com.
Please scroll down to the last of the page.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Uh,
this is what it was doing for me. It's a bit because what I'm thinking.
mm.
So what I was saying is, like this can go in place of
Yeah,
this.
I'll shift here.
Yeah,
Here I added just to review once. Once it
yeah,
is final, I'll just move it to the top.
yeah. And I think you see with this one, I'm trying to think, like basically, if the page moves fast enough,
Mm.
maybe put it because this is here. Views. I don't know. Maybe put it further down the page,
Okay.
or because no, the competitions page isn't. Let me check the competitions page. I think the competitions page is
So वो compass.
yes, WooCommerce. I was gonna say like we could put it above here.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can? Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
that. Put that
yeah,
put
we
that
can.
one on this page and then the
Yeah.
competition one put to the top of this page. And yeah, let's just as long as it's running like quick. It's not too bad, but because most people use the phone, but if we can make it that little bit better, it would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
No problem. We can try that.
apart from that, it's working good and they're getting more competitions and he's messaging me, more stuff every day. So, there's another bit. He sent me some images, some more images to go in there.
Okay. Okay.
So I'll send them
Maybe we
across
can we can add another row here, and then
yeah.
we can add more four maybe.
Because what it's supposed to be as well, sorry, because look, because this one, so what happens on this page, let me show you. Again, I think it's a WooCommerce page. But what happens is when someone wins the competition and we select it, then it's supposed to come here automatically. But I think if it's a WooCommerce page, but if you can get that, that feature that's on the bottom of this one, if you can get this on that page as well, that would be great. Like maybe I don't know, maybe have four, just leave these four, but on that competition's winners page, like have all of them. That would be great. But what I'll do, I'll send the pictures and then we'll go from there and we'll just make a decision on that.
Okay.
Yeah. And as I said, there's a couple more things that have come through. Um, so I'll get you more information on that. But as soon as we finish these ones, we can move to those ones. Yeah. All right. So what I'll do, I'll finish this, I'll upload this video to YouTube, send it to you, and then I'll see if I can write a little list and then yeah, just go from there.
So
Brilliant. Thank you, Rahul. Have a good day. And yeah, we'll speak in a couple hours when you're back.
so I'll just text you when I'll just start again. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Thank
All
you. Bye
right.
bye.